Hey, Laura J.E. Hamilton with a message for those who suffer with headaches. There are a lot of people who get migraines, head pressure, headaches, who really turn to pills to take away the pain when what if instead of looking at the pain as something that was there to harm you, you realized that it was just trapped energy that was stagnating in your system, and your head just happened to be where it stuck because you have so much going on up there. A problem is anything outside of you because you have no influence over any of that. Influence, yes. Control, no. They are their own person. They're going to make their own choices and decisions, and those decisions are going to impact you. I'm going to share a visualization that I have shared countless times with clients, family, friends, random strangers that I've connected with who were having a hard time with grounding energy, to be able to use the Earth's biomagnetic rhythm to be able to recalibrate yourself back into a state of harmony and to let the pain go so you can get back into the flow. So our intention directs our attention, and your attention is what you have control over in those moments where you feel out of control. In those moments where you feel like you have so much going on, ground yourself. Imagine roots growing through your feet into the earth, through each layer of sediment, rock, water, all of it, down into the very center of the earth, to the earth's heart, the core, the center of the rock that we are all cohabitating on in this lifetime. Mother Gaia is here to support us, and she is able to hold all of the pain that your body doesn't need to hold on to any longer. And so you're going to send that pain, all of that trapped and stagnant energy down through the roots that are now fully encompassed around the center of the earth. The earth's heart, you are hugging it, and it is hugging you in return. It is sending back love. It is helping you recalibrate, come back into harmony with who you authentically are. Imagine those roots fully wrapped around the center of the earth, and then imagine a rush of energy. Different colors, whichever ones feel best to you. You'll know. Believe yourself. Trust yourself enough to say, is yellow what feels most supportive, because it's like the solar plexus, willpower, self-esteem color that is going to come back up to and through me, as if each of the chakras are activated by the energy coming up from the core of the earth and then out through the crown of your head, because there is no reason to stay stuck. There is no reason for all of that energy to stay in your head when it could be expressed and released through the crown, your connection to the divine. Let the energies escape through the head, and then imagine yourself like an apple core that sends that energy back down to the earth, in and through you, up and around. You are the seeds, your thoughts are the seeds that are being sent into the universe, and they're coming back to you in the form of experience. You no longer have to hold all of that pain and tension because it's just trapped energy that you didn't know what to do with before, and now you do. Now you have the ability to change the flow, change the direction, to take your power back by grounding all of the pain, letting it go. Mother Earth can hold all of it because she can hold all of us. She is here to support us as we are here to support her. Yellow is just one color. Red, tribal belonging, your sense of belonging in the world. Activate that first as that energy flows up into your feet, up your ankles, your knees, your groin, into the base of your spine. That is where the root chakra sits. And as this energy flows up to and through you, Imagine that red energy of the root chakra getting bigger and more harmonious. And when you feel that it is full, move to the sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button, where that is your creative center, your sex and money. This is your creative self that is able to express and experience itself through its creations. This is how you are able to self-actualize in this lifetime. And you're going to imagine that that chakra is an orange energy that is being activated, and it's growing to be in balance and in harmony with the root chakra that is now fully active. Both now are of equal size, and once you feel like your sacral chakra is also complete, move into your solar plexus, which is the yellow energy of self-esteem, willpower. This is where you are able to fully take yourself back into the present moment and show up fully present. Imagine that yellow center getting bigger and more harmonious and getting balanced and the same size as your root and your sacral chakra. And when all of them are of the same size, then move up into the heart. The heart is the bridge. The heart is the bridge between the inspired ideas and actually doing something with them and making them manifest, turning them into creations that are able to help you express and experience yourself as the individuated grand overall designer that you are. You are creating your world and you are influencing the world around you. And when you are able to sit in your heart, you are able to cross the bridge. You can go up into the inspired ideas and gain access to more insight. And you can also go down into the lower spheres, the lower chakras, to be able to ground those ideas and be able to feel yourself fully present in the moment. Imagine a beautiful baby pink energy or green that is supportive and healing, because that is what the heart is. And imagine that heart chakra energy in the heart center of who you are, connecting with the heart of Mother Earth. And as you envision yourself feeling more balanced, feeling more full, you are able to grow that energy center to be in equal measure to the root, sacral, and solar plexus that you have activated and rebalanced beneath it. And when all of these chakras are of equal measure, then move up into the throat. This is your center of self-expression. The throat chakra is a blue energy, and it is your ability to speak your truth, to stand for what you believe in the present moment. Imagine this blue energy getting bigger and more active as you call yourself back into the present moment to speak your truth, to marry your heart with your mind and allow baby bear to speak and connect mama and papa bear together, so that now you are in the present moment and they are communicating. Papa bear is the mind and mama bear is the heart. And when baby bear is satisfied, when baby bear is balanced, then we can access all of who we are, because we become the holistic humans that we are. The beings that are of body, mind, and spirit. The soul throne is a chakra not often discussed, and something that I feel is very important for us to understand. This is where we must have the mother and father archetypes within us active, or else our inner teenager will run the show of our inner world. Realize that individual needs necessitate emotional resiliency and resonance. And when you are able to have your own power sat in the present moment, the mother and father sit holding hands, loving each other, feeling fully balanced. And when the throat chakra is fully balanced, when the brilliant blue is of equal size and measure to the heart, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and root, we move then into the third eye, which is our intuition. the inner teacher that is here always to support us and offer us understanding. There is no one of us that is not intuitive. It is just that we have misinterpreted the language that our soul communicates with ourselves with. It is about understanding that there is never a limitation in the supply, only in our perception of our access to it. Activate the intuition, your third eye, and summon the energies of purple. And imagine in the center of your head, there is a brilliant purple energy that is growing in equal measure to the throat chakra, the blue, the pink/green of the heart, the yellow of the solar plexus, the orange of the sacral chakra, and the red of the root chakra. And when all of these chakras have equal energy in color active within us, then move to the crown, where you can release all that no longer serves you and receive all that does now. You didn't have awareness before to be able to do this for yourself, but now you do. And now you know that the crown chakra has a white energy, because white is inclusive of all colors. And white is our access and connection to the source of all that is. This is the higher self. This is our access to the higher self. And when we are able to imagine that white energy in equal flow and size to the third eye's purple, the throat chakra's blue, the heart chakra's pink and green, the solar plexus is yellow, the sacral chakra's orange, and the red root chakra, center of belonging, we understand that we fit in this world, that we are not meant to be like anyone else because there is only one us. And it is when we try to become someone else that we block our own flow. We create headaches that are unnecessary because now we know that we are connected to it all. And we have access to everything that we believe that we can. In the moment where you are hurting, in the moment where you feel full of pain, believe that you can release it, so long as you are willing to release yourself from the pain that has given you attention until now. We live in a culture of victim consciousness, where we wound out with each other, where we actually connect with others through our wounds, which is why when you ask how someone is doing, they will say not too bad. They don't want to be too good because that would lift their head above the parapets. And the false walls on the edges of drawbridges, castles, and even modern buildings are designed to look strong, but actually have nothing behind them. There is no substance to something that has no support behind it. You have support from above and also below. And when you are able to call your power back to the present moment, you are able to marry the body, mind, and spirit into the present moment where you have full power. Power to choose your emotional response to the next moment. Your ability to choose to release that which no longer serves you in order to come back to the moment where you have power. That is what this headache is gifting you with the opportunity to do for yourself. Because no one else and nothing else is able to do for us what we are unwilling to do for ourselves. So if this pain is in your head, you are choosing to keep it there until you choose to let it go. Until you choose to let your attention go on to something that will serve you better. And when you do that, when you release yourself from the past pain that brought you to this message now, you are able to step into the powerful present moment and create a future beyond your wildest dreams. Realize pain is always there to serve us. It is always there to help us understand there is a block or restriction that is keeping us out of the present moment. And if we are out of the present moment, we have no power. We cannot change what has already come, and we cannot create what is not being created in this moment because now is the only moment that there is. Believe in your own ability to let go of what no longer serves you, and trust yourself enough to be willing to do it when the time is right. You will know when the time is right. Your intuition will say, okay, time. You choose. Will you buy into the pain any longer, or will you let it go and come back to the moment where you can cross the bridge and do all that you are meant to do with your life, the best video game that is ever going to exist. Your life is the one that you get to create right now. So create well. Love yourself enough to do this and share this message with others. I hope this serves you. It's been a pleasure bringing it to you. And I send you a massive amount of love. Laura J. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.